Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've done my last episodes, but it's been finding time, and I've been working on the sliders yet again, so they've changed from the ones I showed initially in my first video, so I'll be showing you them in a bit. Obviously, first game of the season was against Chelsea at home. I done the team. Actually, I should have shown you the team then. Martial, Lingard in the 10, Pogba, Fred, Holding, James, Rashford wide, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka my fullbacks, Maguire captain, Lindelof alongside him, and then De Gea on the bench. In goal, not bench. And then Greenwood, Matt, Adalo, McTominay, Pereira, Bailly, and Ramiro make up my bench. I've given a couple of player instructions. Most of them were alright anyway, but all I've adjusted is for Fred to stay back while attacking and De Gea come for crosses. That's all I've changed it. I'll quickly show you my sliders and the set. Oh my god, I'm having a meh. Settings. Obviously still legendary. 8 minutes and slow game speed. And then for the user, 49 sprint speed, acceleration 51, shot error 52, pass error 50, shot speed 47. Because I'm using manual passing, my pass speed is 74. 90 injury frequency, severity 30, goalkeeper ability I've boosted it up to 65 for both. Position marking 50, run frequency 40, height 51, length 45, width 42. Fullback position in 1, I might adjust that during the season, I'm not sure. And then power bar 50, and first touch control error 59. And then for the CPU, 51, 51, so the sprint speed is 2 faster than mine. Acceleration is the same, shot error 52, pass error 50, shot speed 47, pass speed 46. That's to match, because I'm using manual, and my passes are obviously going to be slower because it's manual. I've had to drop theirs down to try and get the right balance, so that's why that's on 46. And then the same injury as ours. I think all the rest is the same. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same. But then I'm using full manual on all the passing and semi-manual shooting, so it's pretty much full manual. Tough season opener against Chelsea. I'm concerned about Maguire, his lack of pace. And he's not very good on FIFA anyway. But we'll see. I'm giving him a go, so... But if it goes like any of my other FIFA career mods with United, I don't think he's going to last.
It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
We'd have to win the midfield battle today. Kovacic, Jorginho and Kante, all quality midfielders.
Hi there everybody, we're at Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. It's a lovely day. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football right at the start of the brand new season.
If you haven't seen my first two episodes, or the first one I think it is, I've actually made a Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, well I've taken it from the internet. I credited the YouTuber who I copied off, but I'm just going to show him how I should do.
Hopefully a winning one.
Number 17, Fred. Number 6, Paul Pogba. And number 9,
I bet he won't show him now.
This is then the Manchester United lineup.
No.
David De Gea starts.
I'll show him, you'll see him doing it.
Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Paul Pogba plays alongside Fred in midfield. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh, done him.
It's there to be attacked at the back post. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle.
Obviously targets for the season, minimum top 4 and hopefully the Europa League. Anything on top of that is a bonus. And I've disabled the first transfer window if you haven't seen my first episode, which I explain everything. To try and keep it realistic for a bit at the start.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Pogba. It's a very good interception.
Go towards the ball.
Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort.
I'm quite nervy. Quite nervous. Don't know why. This is the first game, and if I lose the first game, the pressure obviously carries over then to the next couple of games. So.
Lindelof.
And Chelsea obviously going to be challenging us for top 4. So.
Rashford.
Where's Maguire going? Why is he running forward for when I haven't even told him to do that?
Fred. Pogba. Now Lingard. He's looking for the cross. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this.
Now he's moving.
Strong,
decent start.
Clearance.
Decent start.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now James. Fred. Pogba. A bit too hard trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Wins it back.
Willian untidy on the ball.
Nothing for Lingard.
Kovacic. Here's Willian. Now Willian. Olivier Giroud. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Careful, Fred.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, Wan-Bissaka. Pogba, you need to be quicker.
And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Not able to take full advantage of a
Lindelof's a beast on FIFA. Done a couple of career modes with United.
Lindelof.
And he's always been my best centre-back.
Pogba.
God, that's nice. And again, Fred. Go on.
It's Jesse Lingard.
Jesse's in.
It's Lingard. The break is definitely on.
Yes, 1-0.
Manchester United open the scoring here.
They've been doing
well done,
all
Jesse.
the pushing. What a good finish.
As if an Aaron Webb to start in. I was thinking, shall I sit Pogba in the 10 and bench Lingard?
Well, he's shown plenty of pace.
So I was thinking Pogba and McTominay. No, Pogba 10, McTominay and Fred holding. And obviously Lingard would have been on the bench, but I thought I wanted, because I can't, you got a midfielder, Kante, Jorginho and
it's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that.
Kovacic. I wanted Pogba a bit deeper
now.
to try and win that midfield battle, and Jesse's quite nippy as well, so.
Manchester United with the
and he's got good stamina, so he'd be able to track back as well and help out, so.
Marcos Alonso. Now Rudiger. Now Jorginho. Kante. Pulisic. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position.
Saka, don't let him pass.
Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Giroud good in the air, they're looking for him. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Whoa.
Tackling, it's a real skill.
Fred, you can't be fucking around with this, huh?
And safely behind for a goal kick. Quick look at the goal again.
Goal kick.
Fred.
I wasn't going to play on the full manual passing, but
Lindelof.
I just cannot do assisted anymore. I just find it too easy. You don't gotta like think about your passes, you just spam X. Well done, oh, it's not a foul, ref.
And he's given the free kick. We know this team does this all the time. Try and catch the opposition out with this quick free kick. Now he wants to take them on.
That's the way.
Pulisic gives it away.
Defended well, Fifa.
Wan-Bissaka. Pogba.
Why didn't Lynch Shaw go for that?
Here's Shaw. Fred. Lost his man.
Nice, Fred. Ah. Too much.
Christian Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Conte.
Oh, watch out with Giroud, he's slow on the ball. But any crosses
now
are coming. Very good chance he's going to be on the end of it. Oh, shit.
Willian gets his cross in.
Nearly jinxed myself, huh?
But he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Pogba.
Oh, Pogba does, can't they?
He fancies his chances of getting past these players.
Oh, but he comes back. Oh, but
he's
Pogba's
given possession away here. And that's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Opportunity to cross it now. And it's Pogba. Fred. Now James. Wan-Bissaka.
Much options here for Fred.
That's United's free kick. Clearly a foul, but whether the referee sees that as a yellow card, he doesn't.
No, I do like this ref, Martin. He doesn't get silly. He's fairly lenient now, and I'm with him on it.
Then Maguire's in the box.
He can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering.
I hate they've shortened the time it takes.
Starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Free kicks and
the writing is on the wall. Trying to change that, but the home teams do everything in their power to deny them any kind of rhythm.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Marcos Alonso. Now Rudiger. Conte. Olivier Giroud. Here's Conte. Now Jorginho. Striding forward, purposefully. Well read. And a key good stop by the goalkeeper.
So Maguire passed it back.
Fred. Switch the play beautifully. Pogba. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
Nice.
Now Paul Pogba. Pogba! Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice
shot,
from long range,
well.
really.
Barely seen De Gea, so...
Sheer raw pace. Marcus Rashford.
I'll do.
The referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
Only one shot on target each. Boss in possession though.
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea.
Now the goal,
Jorginho.
like, barely seen Jersey, to be fair.
Conte. Kovacic.
Oh, done, James.
Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Not a good pass at all.
Unforced error. Don't need them.
Mateo Kovacic. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Willian's cross. The keeper stops it.
Why ain't anybody getting on that? 2 red shirts there. They both just leave it. Oh no. What's that?
That could be a throw.
Oh, Rashford. Should have got to it, really.
That's Billy Queta. He's got the option to get in across now. Here's Willian. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
Decent start to the second half for Chelsea. Need a second goal, really.
Maguire. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Oh, Pogba. Got more beef on that pass than Fifa's making out.
Now Jorginho, Marcos Alonso. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts.
Wolves again, that won't be an easy game.
Stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Willian takes over and immediately thinks positively.
Come on.
It's a real opportunity to get it into the middle. Given away by Kovacic. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
Got against Kante.
They're playing Liverpool in the next match in the Super Cup, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
James.
If you haven't seen my first video, I will be signing Bruno and Gallo in January.
Fred.
But they'll be the only signings I make.
Maguire. Here's Shaw. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Really
with a head,
well,
especially with Rashford.
Disappointed to see that fly off target.
Yeah, somebody in the crowd more in danger from that shot.
Now Rudiger.
The main concern with this team is
Christian Pulisic.
Lack of squad depth and quality. The squad's very thin on quality. A couple of injuries.
It's good to see a player do this.
And we could really struggle.
Now he could play it into the danger
area. The next couple of seasons I'm obviously going to try and... Oh no!
The pressure has told. And they've caved in.
How was that going in? It looked like he passed that in. There wasn't much pace on that.
Nothing to stop it happening out there.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Oh, Lucho blasts it into him.
Well, here's the goal again.
Oh, and it's the first time. How unrealistic is that? Lucho blasts this clearance away. Yet Pulisic anticipates it. Oh, how unrealistic is that? Obviously, I'm slowing this down. Oh, as if. Oh, my days.
So
whatever.
Away we go at 1-1.
Really disappointed with that.
Sure. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Pogba.
Pogba keep running. That was supposed to be a 1-2.
To cut out the pass.
Why didn't he keep running?
Now Willian.
Lucho feels crap at controlling this game. I think he's struggling.
From the flanks.
Done well there.
N'Golo Kanté.
Got to be careful now because losing the first game is pretty disastrous.
An opening Chelsea from these kind of situations.
Especially against a top 4 rival. And at home.
What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on the feet. They thought he'd done it. You'd still expect them to win. I do feel they've got to switch it up a gear. to start asking more questions of the opposing defence.
Maguire, you
could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw.
Rashford, lovely. Terrible pass.
Anthony Martial.
At all.
Maguire. Pogba. Now Lingard.
Nice.
Wan-Bissaka. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. He made that pass
like
with
Fred,
pass with a very good interception.
I wasn't anticipating you to go into Pogba. Right, Lingard got him off. I said above the goal, he's done nothing. Mata can come on. Fred hasn't been great, so McTominay can come on for him. I might leave it at that. Yeah.
That's Filiqueta. Manchester United's change about to take place.
Up.
Now James. Time ticking on.
One down, keep going.
Over.
Keeps that pace, boy.
15 minutes to go.
Try passing. Oh, he's not injured, is he? Fuck off, FIFA. Now, first bloody game.
Now Jorginho. Here's Jorginho.
Hopefully he runs it off.
Conte. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, no.
Incisive pass. Pedro. Jorginho. Now with Marcos Alonso. Pedro. On to Willian.
Oh, Lindelof. Oh, the save.
Goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there.
Oh, Chelsea believe we can win this now.
Corner from Willian. Kovacic.
That's the thing, losing, well, not losing, but
and the situation
looking at the bench in a situation like this, 1-0, looking for the win. I bring Matt on.
The countdown is on. We're
shows
into
a lot of
9
quality
minutes
in this
now.
team.
Plenty of width for the
Rashford, he keep making that pass. Easy pass.
Players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. Good interception there.
Might be injured, but he's still going. 7 minutes left. Come on.
Pogba.
Oh, Pogba.
Well, they're fighting right to the end in this game, and the possibility of a winner cut out by that great interception. Rashford with the ball now.
Rashford pass the fucking ball. It takes him 5 days to make a fucking pass.
That's Filiqueta. Conte. Now James.
And Dan James then. Fucking hell. And then Matt is staring at the ball like a prick.
We all fancied to win this match, United.
Fucking hell,
maybe
man.
it's proved harder than expected, but they're in charge here. Can they get a late
Let's see,
winner?
somebody's got a bit of fucking urgency.
Back on the ball now,
Just as I go to make the pass, I get clipped.
That's Filiqueta. Now Rudiger. Well, Chelsea believe that in these closing moments they're good enough to get a win here. Lindelof. He's chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
There's options. Pogba's sitting and I don't know why. Dan, you need to get past him, mate. That's it.
They're trying to press it.
1-0.
Well, there is the final whistle, and it's finished all square.
1-0 because of our bullshit goal.
Right to the very end.
Where Lucho slams the ball away, happens to go towards Pulisic, and he anticipates it and knocks it past the hair.
Chances they had, but in the end, I think, yeah, a draw, a fair result.
Not great start, but it took a goal like that to prevent us from winning. So
play it into the danger area.
Not a bad first game, I suppose. Only one shot on target though, that is terrible. Yeah, that's not good. I wasn't too impressed with Lingard either in the 10. Might have to look around, maybe put Pogba in the 10 and bring McTominay into centre midfield. I might do that against Wolves actually. Keep an eye on them. Dan James, I really appreciate you listening to me and letting me get out. No problem, son. I don't do any player training either. All this is explained in the first video, so if you want to know my plans for the season and stuff, just go to episode 1. I'm not explaining in every video. Just wanted to, just in case you were wondering why I was skipping the training and or not bothering to do it. Wolves, Palace, and then Southampton. Right, as I said, Lingard out. Pogba goes in the 10. I'll bring McTominay into midfield. Everyone else I'm quite happy with. Maguire done okay, although Chelsea didn't threaten us too much. Dan James is okay, but injury haven't carried over, so that's also good news. Yeah, I might leave it as it is. Like I keep saying, because of a lack of quality in the team, there's not a lot of rotation I can do. Bruno and Gallo will make a difference in January, especially Bruno. Because he can go in the 10, I can drop Pogba back, and then it gives me options then. But until then, why can't I control the hair? Oh, whoa. Easy. And again, go on. Oh, the hair was sloppy. Alright. I'll stop boring you with the training. Here we go, Molyneux. Always struggle at Molyneux.
From the English West Midlands, we find ourselves at Molyneux.
Never an easy game.
I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case.
I tend to draw or lose here.
It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester United.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this
I'm
one.
sure he's on my shortlist. I doubt I'll sign him.
Get a good game here, hopefully.
Well, he really is
having him and Dan James in my team is a bit.
In this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from
OTT
him?
as well. Hey, he is so sharp.
Shooting because he's a
specialist.
At the wheel. Just watch how he tees the ball up. Has a short back lift.
Be disappointed with that draw.
To work out when he's going to shoot.
Hopefully we can give her 3 points today. Yeah.
On the way to goal.
Got a nice little early run in the season. Don't want to drop too many points too early. Anyone who plays career mode knows top 4 can sometimes easily get like 85 points, 90 points, which is title winning form normally.
The initial 11 for Wolves. In goal is Rui Patricio. Leander Dendoncker plays with Willy Bolly in central defence. And the striker is a man who can be a real handful, Raúl Jiménez.
Oh, we're pressing very high. Go on.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, much has been made of the way our hosts like to press high up the pitch, really force errors. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It's very effective. I mean, if you press as a team, all it takes is one errant pass.
Oh, my days. Luke Shaw again.
An early goal in the game.
I know Troy is a beast, but get in front of him. I said in the last game about Luke Shaw, felt a bit dodgy.
Defenders to stop the cross, and this is why when the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
A man against the boy.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Should be getting that. It's sloppy from De Gea as well, mind. 1-0 already after 3 minutes. All you won't be happy with. Oh, whoa.
Rashford unable to hold it. Willy Bolly.
Need to try and stay calm here, because if you start chasing the game this early, it could be a stuffing.
Jimenez. Moving into the advanced position.
Momentum definitely with Wolves at the moment.
Passing it around with aplomb.
Luke Shaw's going to have to track back. I might have to change his instruction on this one. Dan James has got the track, stay back. No, what was it? Come back on defence. But Rashford hasn't, I don't think, so. Yeah. He's going to need to help Shaw out today. Have to double up on him. Oh, get it out.
And very deftly cut out. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful.
Oh, Troy again, in behind. Well done, Luke.
And that was a very fine read.
You'd have to slow this game down. Wolves have started very fast. Go on, Paul. Go on.
Pogba.
No one with him.
Speculative effort here.
No one with him.
Corner given to United.
It's actually worth taking corners now, because on the games where I've been practicing my sliders or testing them out, I've scored quite a few corners. So where's Maguire? There he is.
Played into the centre of the box. Corner. Well, it has come to nothing.
Oh, there he is.
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
Pogba.
Oh, he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time.
Hold it too much.
But they won't get a better chance than that.
Should have scored. It's a poor shot. Better though.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in.
Not a throw away.
An unforced error, you've got to say.
Oh, Rashford does him and gets away from him.
Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from
what
this
about
position?
the foul ref? I would have liked a free kick there, but yeah, play on.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
Pogba, I don't know who that pass was to.
Fred with it. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Ruben Neves might be able to produce from this position. And this is Diogo Jota now. He could pick out
Dan James stands even though his trait has come back on defence. Or his instruction anyway. Look at him.
And that's an important intervention.
This game is like
intense pressure.
So messed up.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up.
Dan James then playing covering fullback just because Wan-Bissaka's gone forward. Why?
It's a cross towards the near post.
His instruction is come back on defence. not fill in for Wan-Bissaka if he goes forward.
Here's Johnny. Willy Bolly. It's with Moutinho. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes.
Come on, Dan.
Moutinho.
Where's my midfield?
Keeping the ball moving.
McTominay just standing there watching.
And De Gea, absolutely brilliant.
He's been controlled by VAI, so VAI should move him towards a player who's advancing. It shouldn't just be down to me to control every single player.
It's a short one.
Especially my CDMs when we're under attack.
Wonderful block.
The ball loop.
Rashford. An abundance of space. The delivery might be dangerous. Fred. McTominay. Here's Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Pulls it back.
No one there.
Slipshod passing.
Oh no. Cut him off, Fred.
Doherty. In possession, Adama. Jimenez. Adama. Good technique displayed. Matt Doherty. Neves. And here's
I can see that coming a mile off then.
Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
Again, yeah, players are just standing still.
So
there's nothing you can do. Just got to hope the keeper saves it.
And Moutinho with it.
Oh, here we go, Dan James against Rory. Rory gives up. Oh, nice stand, go on.
Marcus Rashford. Dangerous looking attack.
Oh, Martial, make a run in behind. Again, that's your instruction. My days. Is there any point doing the instructions?
Good tackle, it'll be a throw.
Rashford, nice.
Paul Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. It's with Moutinho.
It's cut an edge at the moment we are.
Well, they are on the wrong end of the scoreline. But Lee, your overall thoughts on their current situation?
Well, United find themselves still very
build-up's
much
good
in this
until
game.
the killer
fine
pass.
Margins, isn't there, between success and failure.
In the last game, one shot on target,
and
that was the goal.
They need to stick to the game plan and hope it turns around in the second half.
Well done, Rashford.
An authoritative challenge. Now he must favour the cross.
Gotta be.
Surely.
Yes.
And a goal here.
Nice goal.
Just what Manchester United required.
Just as I was saying about the killer pass, Pogba plays a lovely little through ball in. Good run by McTominay, to be fair. Good support.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Better.
He continues to make hay.
We're tracking back.
Wan-Bissaka.
Playing 10. He's basically at right back there. Oh, then he loses it.
Jimenez. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Raúl Jimenez. Will he play it in? And the snuffing out of the cross there.
Maguire, no fucking about.
He's going forward well here.
Well,
crisp tackling.
Bit of a soft pass, but it's okay.
Oh, and that was a very fine read.
Unlucky McTominay.
The referee's verdict.
If you had better, if you had more Pogba's passing stats, he might have made that.
Attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Moutinho. And this is Diogo Jota now. In possession, Adama. He continues his run. Speculative ball fired to the near post.
Yeah, not much options for him, like.
The first half here comes to an end.
Two shots on target.
Really
Said our final pass
so
needs to improve.
And now the second half is
our
underway.
build-up is quite decent. We get to a final third and then a little bit of quality is lacking. So, come on, Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka.
I love how my strikers, whenever it comes to a crossing situation like that, I can never pass it to them because they're always hiding behind the defender. And they just stay there. They don't make any movement from the player marking them.
Wan-Bissaka.
Oh,
can he deliver
I misread
accurately?
that totally. Well.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing.
Martial, help me out then.
Moutinho. And the ball with Boli. Johnny.
Played that well, fair play.
It's with Ruben Neves. Adama. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he's been involved in most of the positive things in that first half, and obviously getting that goal has given his team a huge boost for this second half.
Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered.
McTominay took 5 days to make that pass, eh? Martial, you need to go.
Rashford, fine pass.
Who's in
Martial.
there?
Cross towards that far post. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Fred, oh, what a shit shot.
No accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get in the position and then way, way wide. Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans.
Chelsea,
that leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
In real life, Ollie draw 4 points out of this, didn't he?
Moutinho.
Beat Chelsea and then drew against Wolves.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Burnley.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace.
I didn't think he was going to get it, then he did,
thick
and he
lost
fast.
It. Should be a good game, that. Oh, hopefully
Troy,
that's not the
somebody's going to smash into him. Look at him.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Ah, look at the press. Fuck.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can't miss, surely.
Save.
Well, the man for the dramatic diving stops, David De Gea.
Yes, he's off.
Well, they practice agility in training.
Then why would he bring him off?
So the corner played into the box.
Probably the best player on the pitch.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for.
Pause in Harvard, he brings him
in the
off.
middle.
Weird. Oh no.
Moutinho.
Oh.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Brilliant play.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Scott McTominay.
Oh, Martial, go on. Go to score.
A matter of keeping his composure.
Yes, get in.
And it's a goal
breakaway goal.
Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot
Lovely
of
little
pressure
through ball by Scott McTominay.
The opposition couldn't cope with it.
Goal and an assist for Scott McTominay.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there.
That defender come out, 32.
Well, the goal again.
He come out and McTominay took advantage. Dendoncker, I thought he was. Get in.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage.
That might drop. Oh, he's quite deep anyway, Pogba. But to help defensively now, I might drop him back a little bit more. But then also drop him. Oh, I can't go back any further. That's stupid.
Moutinho. And this is Diogo Jota now.
Well, start. Oh, actually, I might. Change it to a false 9. So Fred can come really deep, pretty much a third centre back. McTominay and Pogba can come back. Oh God, let me go to Pogba. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. And go to Rashford. Try and get him in line with Martial. Quite a tight unit, but that front three are ready to go. As soon as you win the ball, they're gone.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the ball with Boli. Johnny. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Manoeuvring his way forward. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Coutinho.
Ah, no.
Wan-Bissaka.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Lindelöf.
You keep it calm now, no need for anything silly.
Harry Maguire now. Paul Pogba. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Now, let's see what they can do here. Not a good pass.
Made a run, stopped, and then he made McTominay's pass look stupid.
Dendoncker. Johnny. We're now inside.
Yeah, just like the last game, though. Look at the bench now to bring some quality on. There's not much there. I don't really want to bring anybody off either. Another game for Mata. Do I really want to bring Greenwood on in a game like this? A tight game. No, I might leave it as it is for now.
20 minutes of the game.
Saka sleeping.
Oh, no. Keeping possession of the ball with authority.
Gets back though. Oh, and then he gets done again.
In position here to protect the ball.
Then he wins it back again. And loses it again. Bloody hell, man.
And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. And a substitution in the offing. And now the delivery. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed.
Go on. Oh, shit, should have kept going. I think he was against Neves. He would have smashed Neves
really a very
in the
poor
foot
ball.
race. Oh, what a pass. Dan James, what are you playing at? Watch out, running behind. Maguire, good covering, lad.
Developing situation.
He's done well, fair play.
He's given a corner, the referee.
They said in the last
little
game,
variation on the usual theme. Short.
He drops to the bench quite quickly because he's shit on FIFA, but he started the season well. Run, Paul. Just run.
And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. He cuts it back. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
The players are quite tired now. I might drop McTominay back to CDM. Actually, no. Fred's quicker, and he gets about the pitch quicker. It's purely for energy. I might bring Pereira on. Yeah, Pereira. And then Dan James for, I'm thinking either Darlow or Greenwood. For the sake of the points, Darlow. Because he can also trap back and be a second right back, so let's get the points in the bag. Greenwood will get plenty of game time, don't worry about that.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Up there towards Martial. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the United players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Oh my God, it took ages to clear that. Bloody hell. Well done, Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, a nice looking pass. Just couldn't capitalise there.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Come on. He was there again.
Very deftly cut out.
Oh, sounds like crazy.
The ball fired to the near post. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Wan-Bissaka.
Tommy's had a very good game. Normally don't really rate him on FIFA, but
he continues his run.
The subs are not even going to come on at this rate.
Anthony Martial waiting to pass.
As soon as I say that. Where's Maguire? Nah, fuck it, near post. Knowing what FIFA's like, they'll break away.
Elects to go short.
And they'll score, so.
Pereira. And Paul Pogba waiting to fire.
Paul, go on. Pogba's been much better in the 10 than Lingard. Not that I'm surprised. Darlow, go on. Because of lack of quality on the right, Darlow probably will play quite a few games at right.
Pulls it back. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Right wing. So I got Wan-Bissaka, Fosu Mensah and Ethan Layden all play right back as well. So.
Well, it should be over.
Quite stacked at right
there's
back.
No way back. The crowd can sense that too. They're doing their bit.
Coutinho. And the ball with Boli.
First win in the bag for Ollie.
Now it is truly final. The match is over.
Let's have a look at him and show him. Here he is. Tough scrapper.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
He's always a man to watch for the
needed that win. If we got another draw there or another loss, or not another loss, but a loss. You know, a point.
Keeping the ball moving.
A point or 2 points after 2 games isn't great on FIFA 20. Just like I said earlier, top 4 can get 90 points sometimes. Won't be surprised if McTominay's man of the match. Yeah. Goal and an assist. Pretty much cementing his starting position in the next game. Another thing I don't, again, this was explained in episode 1, but in case you're wondering why I'm not doing the post-match interviews and interact, the player chats, is to do with player morale. Just don't watch a video if you want to see it. I'm not explaining all that again, but it's to do with that anyway. Like if you do the interactions and the press conferences and stuff, players who you might not play all seasons, morale will still be really high, just because you're praising even another individual player or the whole team. Because when you're giving positive responses, the whole team's morale goes up. Then, like I said, if I got a player who hasn't played one single minute of football, his morale should be in the bin. But like I said, if you give positive answers, the whole team's morale goes up. So it's due to that. I just want those players' morales to be accurate to what's going on in this career mode. So probably explained that shit, but you get my drift. Scout report here on Arvin up here. I think that's the young English winger. Yeah. Very fast. Keep an eye on him. Tonali is ridiculous. 19. Look at those stats. I think I'd find signing him quite unrealistic, though. So you can imagine him going to a Juventus or a Milan. As most Italian players do, don't they? They tend to stay in Italy. I'm gutted Daniel Maldini's a cam. If he was centre back, I'd be all over him. It's not the same having the Maldini and the number 10, is it? '67 at 17. Calvert-Lewin. Well, I signed on my original career mode, my first ever one. Good player, very good backup. Again, I might sign him again. I keep an eye on him as well. I just keep an eye on a few players. No harm in doing that. Might not amount to anything, but Palace at home next. And then Southampton. Palace will probably be the last game I play in this video. I don't really want to do a four game stream. So that I finally actually started the season. Quick look at the squad hub a second. See if you've had any early growth. When the League Cup and stuff kicks off, Williams will be featuring quite heavily in that, and the Europa League. Got big hopes for Williams. Lindelof, no surprise he's gone up. He's been immense. Maguire's done well as well, man. On my one career mode, my original career mode, my first ever one, which I still got saved, Maguire went up to 87, and I was barely playing him. He flew up. Jones is going to be going. Also, I can't do it at the moment because I've disabled the first transfer window, but Twanzabi's gone up. Wan-Bissaka, no surprise there. Jimmy Garner gonna try and get him some game time as well. McTominay's stats have been increased, haven't they? He wasn't like this when I last played career mode. He could have a big season, McTominay. Sanchez, I could do with him now, see. I don't know. Obviously, in real life, I think he's past there and massively injury prone. But for this career mode, and because of the lack of depth we got, I could really do with him. Play anywhere along the front four. But because he hasn't come back in real life, I don't wanna ruin it by bringing him back. Right, let's get into Palace. What's the gap between Palace and the next game? A full week. Good. How have they started the season? Just out of curiosity. Have I missed them? Am I being stupid now? Where are Crystal Palace? Oh my god, they're second! They've only won and drawn a game, mind. Liverpool and Man City have already drew. That doesn't normally happen this early. Where did they drop points in? Man City against Spurs. Liverpool against Southampton. Surprised at that. No, they got next. Liverpool Arsenal. They could drop more points here. Man City Bournemouth. City will win that. Lingard, you're not playing, son. Pogba 10. McTominay comes back in there. Luke Shaw is a little bit concerned about. He hasn't started great. I might stick Dallo in there. You can obviously play left back and right back. Yeah, let's see how Dallo does. Everybody else is staying the same, I think. Who can I bring in? I like having all the positions covered, so obviously Greenwood can play striker and wing. Matt can play wide and 10. Lingard the same. Do I keep Luke Shaw in, or do I put someone like Swansea in there? Or Mensah even, because he can play CDM as well. Yeah, Mensah comes in. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The second in the league, Palace. I hope FIFA doesn't make them play like Barca now just because they're currently second. Chip him. Oh, that's a little ding. So far, I've got the same points as Ollie, but he obviously lost this game.
The home of Manchester United. Martin Tyler here with you, along with Alan Smith, of course, as usual.
It's nothing against real life Ollie anyway. I'm not bothered about that.
And they take on Crystal Palace.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to
have
his
career
an
mode as
entertaining tussle here.
This is real life Ollie.
In the first 10 minutes, how these teams approach the task.
I like watching some of the pre-match stuff. Just normally I'd skip away straight away, but
De Gea starts in goal.
it gives you a bit of a
alongside Harry Maguire at the back.
real match
they
feel,
just go
doesn't
with
it?
the one striker up front.
Oh, damn,
Squandering
James,
possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Maguire.
Oh,
Make sure the pass wasn't completed.
McTominay again.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Said he could be he could be a surprisingly very important player this season.
Andros Townsend.
I say surprising because I wasn't expecting it. Because normally on FIFA he's quite proud.
Officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick.
Like he did against Wolves. He's
early,
done
sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
One Fred.
Kouyaté. Patrick Van Aanholt. Strong tackle. Trying to catch the player in possession. James McArthur. Zaha. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. The cross is blocked there by the defender. Corner played in. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner.
One Rashford go.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
2 in his previous match. Really helped his team then.
They could go in front here.
Terrible ball in. It's gonna shoot.
It's his ball.
My fullback out of position again.
His strength. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Dalot feels just as shaky as Luke showed
set it up well for the cross. Townsend. Ward. Andros Townsend. The target, players in the centre. Not really away from the threat here. He can't keep it on the pitch, he's gone out for a throw. Back it goes to David De Gea.
Oh, Fred.
Go for Zaha.
Need to get the ball down and start playing here. Bit of a sloppy start.
Fred. United moving smoothly through midfield. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Still a very close game as the scoreline shows, as Manchester United attack to try and get in front. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. This could be it. Trying so hard to make the opening
Alice can probably smell blood by it. What's that?
It will be their throw.
Need to wake up here big time.
Milivojevic.
Fred, unlucky.
James Tompkins. Sekou Kouyaté. Andros Townsend. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at.
I love how FIFA determines what players you can control. Spamming one of the buttons there to control Pogba to bring him back wouldn't let me.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Rashford.
Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? How has he kept that one out?
His reactions there were sensational.
They must have definitely boosted McTominay's stats. He's never felt like this on career mode for me. Fred. Harry, way too lad.
And in it goes. And it's a straightforward save.
Yeah, that was picking cherries. He saved that 100 times out of 100.
Andros Townsend.
Rashford, you need to help Darlow out.
James MacArthur. Milivojevic. Going forward with real purpose now. Wilfried Zaha.
Out.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Again, look at Martial's movement. It's terrible. Offering nothing for Dan James.
In the wide area. This could be dangerous. Very good challenge.
Spamming the button couldn't be Pogba again.
Blocked off the pass there. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers.
Passing's been awful in this game.
Checo Kouyaté, Townsend. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Looking to attack it in the middle. Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
Maguire. Fred. Counter-attack might just be on following that interception.
Good running by Wan-Bissaka. Good overlap.
Wan-Bissaka.
Pogba. Pop.
The shot's on. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Still feel with it today, so far.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Townsend.
Another Pogba's tracking back on Rashford's side.
Now, Cenk Tosun.
This bounces off Wan-Bissaka.
Just diverted it away. And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Really scrappy.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Now Zaha. Won it back with a strong challenge.
Right, lovely.
Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation.
Dan, keep going, keep going.
Oh, time to get the cross.
Again! Passing down the right-hand side has been shit.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Well done, Lindelof.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Playing really well.
Read the play well. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's
Zaha
space
somehow catching Dan James.
It's an excellent cross. Martial.
Ref,
here's a chance for the lead because he's given a penalty.
Kouyaté clatters into Martial.
Just tip this match in the favour of the team that's won it.
Couldn't be anything other than a penalty.
I think it was clear cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone,
bit unlucky
is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but
no, it's not a foul, but
because
Martial was running back, I don't think he was expecting it.
Penalty, I feel, is punishment enough.
Right, Martial or Rashford on pens? Who's better? 81, 80, so Martial.
Penalty put away.
Beautiful.
Very neat penalty. Goalkeeper no chance.
If it was the wrong way,
and,
even if he did go right way, he's not saving
12
that.
yards, certainly didn't there.
Manchester United in the lead.
1-0 just before half-time.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Hopefully we can build on that now.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
whip it in now.
added time.
Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
Done.
Fred.
On Fred, no Fred. Risky Fred. No need to be...
Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here.
Players on.
They've set it up well for the cross.
In your own half. Crazy.
And that's good play by the defender. Well, that's half-time at 1-0.
Very scrappy, but... Liverpool... get off it.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle.
Be fair to Martial as well, he did win the penalty, so... Only fair to let him take it. I was never letting Pogba take it.
Andros
with his run-up on this game. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, what are you doing?
Zaha!
What a save.
Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger.
Out.
Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice.
Fred.
United trailing in the possession stakes here, but they won't mind that one bit.
Rashford.
They've got their noses in front.
Keep hold of the ball.
It's been a brilliant performance so far.
My fault for trying to do skills,
but the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
They've got the ball back by that interception.
That was meant for Rashford. I don't know why he didn't go for it.
Able to intercept here.
Again, we need to be a lot more
player
patient.
that we're featuring here
trying to
has
rush
done
it too
well.
much.
He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Oh, it's good first half performance from him.
Calm
and not
it down.
just with the late goal, which was really important to get his team ahead, but everything he did was
Playing
nice
at
and sharp.
Palace's hands by rushing.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. And they'll be facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
And what about Crystal Palace and their next game, Alan?
They're playing Nottingham Forest in their next match, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight.
If you haven't seen the description or my other videos, guys, like I said, full manual, other than the shooting, which is semi-manual.
Andros Townsend. Chance for the cross. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well.
Yes, Rashford, nice. Go.
There's a bit of cover, but he doesn't want to lose possession now.
Use that pace, boy.
Rashford with the ball now.
Not catching him. See a gap.
Tries the shot.
Go on, again.
He's blocked the shot well. Well, he has cleared the danger.
I passed it and he probably would have lost this, so I thought, fuck it, shoot.
Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target.
I'm sensing McTominay's going to have a big season. I really am. We get some decent growth as well. Get up to maybe 82, 83 this season. Build on that then next season.
Andros Townsend.
Could have a very good player on there.
He went to win the ball, but the result is a throw.
Still only 22. By the time he's 26, he could be a really good player.
Cahill.
Oh, Martial.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Milivojevic. Return pass. Zaha.
Out.
And the interception is a vital one.
Right in Ped's Fred's path, yet he leaves it. The game is so
strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers. That's gone out for a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch.
Now this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit.
Oh, Dan James. I might bring Dan James off. He's had a very quiet game. It's not the sort of game where he can utilise his speed either. So Greenwood can come on. I'm happy with everyone else. Yeah, leave the rest as it is for a minute.
Good about that. A really strong and clean tackle.
Look who's here again. Victor Lindelof again.
And it's Manchester United to
Guy's an animal.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Chance to cross it. Strong tackle.
My issue in this game is I've been trying to take on too many players.
Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Palace are just not having it. Sit to my pass in. I think I could score again.
Fred.
Man on Fred.
And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Here they are, still probing away. Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Oh,
taking on the defenders.
Warner.
And that's a corner for Manchester United.
Greenwood on.
Well, you might have thought one striker for another in these circumstances, or even a striker off for an extra bit of insurance at the back, but he's brought on an extra forward.
Yeah, I think there's a few in this stadium pretty surprised about that. Let's see how it pans out.
Does well. Does very well.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Another corner. I don't like Maguire being on the near post. No need. Get in the middle.
Corner's taken. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Patrick Van Aanholt.
Well done, Mason.
Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. He's going to make a change
Ben
now.
He's coming on, look out.
He's won it back
Mason
easily.
Again. What a ball.
Pogba. Well, the goalkeeper actually saw this one coming and reached up and stopped the ball passing over his head into the net.
It's one of the hardest skills in the game, and I don't think that was the right choice for him.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
See the focus now.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. They can spread the play now. Unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Way overhead. Well done, Fred.
Sloppy work, really. Manchester United closing in on victory here.
Yeah, and they're being positive. They're actually trying to get another goal.
Some of the passes
want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Attacking now.
Oh, no. Warner Ashford.
Read the play well.
Oh, what's he doing? Well
if
done,
they
Harry
do win,
Maguire.
Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it,
Yeah,
and they should
decent
win
game
from
for
this
Maguire.
position.
He's normally shit on FIFA for
It's
me.
been a thrilling contest, this, and we're
Dallo,
into the last knockings of it. And the supporters,
how can he just catch
well,
me?
they're not showing any sign of losing their...
Got a few tired legs out there now. I'll drop Pogba into holding. And I'll put Lingard in the 10. Because of his energy and speed. Wan-Bissaka's quite tired as well. And Rashford. I do really rate Mensah on FIFA. I don't know what to bring Mensah on. Yeah, Mensah's coming on from McTominay.
Their stamina, they've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Maguire, I don't know why you didn't. Oh, look out. Oh, what a... Lindelof again!
By the defender.
I shouldn't really be pausing by it because I could still be under attack by you, but this is a goal-saving block by Lindelof. Look at Maguire. See Maguire bottom right? Under this all day. Yet somehow doesn't get anywhere near it. If Lindelof doesn't block this, 100% near post, flies past the hair. Look at Lindelof. And he clears it. Oh my days.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Well done, Wan-Bissaka.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
What a start of the season.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
God, he's catching you, Wan-Bissaka.
Well, Manchester United go up against Southampton after this, and they've been below expectations.
Wan-Bissaka is knackered.
Need to improve.
Just keep hold of the ball now.
He's got the option to get in across now.
Oh.
Rashford. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break.
Oh, ref, come on. Naughty.
4 more minutes.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
Greenwood, he need to track back, lad.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
Anthony Martial.
James McCarthy.
Well done, Maguire.
One pass
Two
away
centre-backs
from
have
being a
been
great
superb.
move. Greenwood.
No need to stretch to try and give a third now. Just hold on to this.
The fourth official is indicated.
Possession is the name of the game for this team.
2 minutes.
Oh my God, it's McTominay again.
Oh, great chance.
Oh, he's
Well, that would
missed.
have settled the game, Alan, I think.
How has he
Go,
missed that?
2 in front at this late stage.
Well, I think he thought he'd scored
Oh,
there.
he's
Took it
swerving
a little
away
bit
all
too
the
easy,
time.
too casual.
Should have scored again. Only now he's come off.
Sekou Kouyaté. Milivojevic.
That's it.
Well, stuck out the foot and cut off the
Well
pass.
done, lads. Good win.
There we are, final whistle.
Again, hard fought. Took a penalty to win it.
Magnificent work at the back. The attackers did their job to win the game, but
That block from Lindelof. Without that block, it's a draw. 100% that would have gone in. This was it. Six shots on target as well. Quite poor. Considering the only goal was a penalty. Liverpool Arsenal still haven't kicked off. I'll be checking that now. I love how the headline is Man United missed chance to double their advantage against Palace. What a weird headline. Liverpool obviously won. Where's Man City then? 7th. Ah, we've only played 2 so far. Although early days, nice to see us join top. Crazy amount of goals Liverpool and City score. Liverpool after 3 games already got 8 goals. Oh my God, what am I doing? Yeah, I might do the Southampton onwards on a different stream, guys. I don't want to do too many games on one. So I might leave this one here. Good start though. Should have beat Chelsea. Ended 1-1, 2-1 against Wolves, and then a 1-0 against Crystal Palace. Yeah, I'm going to leave this one here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Ciao.